I'm pegging it, I'm pegging it, I'm pegging it. Welcome everybody back to Peglin. Today we're playing the roundrel, which is a different starting relic and has different orbs they can get. So you start with an evasive maneuver orb, gain 12 Ballusion after attacking or crit, gain 2 times Ballusion, can target any enemy. I took Flaunty Gauntlets as my starting relic, and they have this, when I attack, supply random debuff to the enemy. Whatever, it's a different character, they're cool, they apply a bunch of debuffs, and some of the other characters can get different they have like different orb pools they can pick up from like what they can find. So obviously the roundrel has, not the roundrel, Peglin has a pretty varied pool where they have a bit of everything. But like, for example, the roundrel has a lot more crit and status stuff, but doesn't really have like the protection and slime stuff that the others have. So it's cool. Oh, I did let me a roundabout. Crit attack is fired backwards from behind the enemy, applies one exploitable on hit. Give me one of those, yeah? Give me money. Ooh, that's money. We like money. Damn, I should have gone right. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good time, and hey, if you enjoy the content, why not subscribe? That way, you can see more of it. I saw Mugenics got a big patch. Mage has been buffed the fuck up, I think. I haven't really looked in it in depth because I don't want spoilers, but I think Mage has been buffed a lot, Range has been nerfed a lot, and my goat, Tinkerer, has been buffed. Rejoice! The agenda has been spread. The agenda has reached Mr. McMillan himself, and he has heard our calls. I am single-handedly responsible for every single Tinkerer buff. You're welcome. Yeah, video coming on that tomorrow. Hope you enjoy. Well, signal boost or a ballad to get more spiness. Give me a ballad to get me more spiness. Give me a roundabout upgrade. I want to go right, I think. I think that would be nice to go right. And I think I'd find you, which lets me remove an orb. I'd like to remove an orb, my good fellow. And I'd like to go right. Because right is right. Am I right? They do call me an eloquent wordsmith. An adequate wordsmith, really. No one's calling me eloquent. Like, no one's impressed, but like, they look at that white boy and say, he's got some potential. I should have gone left. Who cares? We'll just go in all combats, all money. So how do you win this game? Well, easy. You get some good orbs to start, and then you just save up on money. You just go as many combats as possible. Once you can defeat the boss with what you have, you just do that and save money. Because money is everything in this world. Give me an upgrade of my ballad. I see a double chest coming up. I see euphoria in my future. I see, oh my god, I see bliss. I see joy. I see immense sorrow. I see death, explosions, and I see that fuck-ass obelisk. This is a weird board. Ow, 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 ow. Basically a bunch of bombs. You just need to wait a bit for everything to spawn and then hit them. Watch this. Aura. Where do I want to go? Well, my good sire, friend, pal. It don't matter. See, I secretly wanted to go left there, and I said it doesn't matter just so the game would not fuck me over. If I don't ask, the game can just vibe with me. Because, like, if you ask, the game just says fuck you and kills you when you're asleep. But if you just vibe check it, it feels the aura, it feels the vibe. I'm done with school now, guys. That means you got it. More uploads, probably daily. I have an exam I need to do today. I'll be fine. That shit's easy. It's open book. I do have an actual exam on May 12th though, so... Oh, this pierce is now nice. It's fine, light work, no reaction. Exams are easy. You just answer the questions. See, I've learned how to cheat. Every 30 things I hit to convert to a bomb, sure. I've learned how to cheat in exams. Basically what you do is you memorize the content beforehand, and then apply that to the questions you find. Every time support is refresh, get thingy. And I found that, like, no one catches on, and it's really effective. I'm going to do the Mask of Joy, especially since I have Flaunty Gauntlets, as well as this giving me Spiness, and this giving me Ballusion. Both ways the same here. But yeah, it's a really funny way how you can just cheat in tests like that. Wow, a combat. Exactly what I wanted, actually. This piercing's nice. Give me a bit of AoE. I'm going against a slime boss, so I don't need AoE. I just need damage. Doom. Okay, Mask of Joy is amazing because not only am I getting double the amount of Ballusion from this, so it's 2 per gold, more from this. It's only 1 more, so it doesn't really affect. But also getting more Spiness, which increases my crit. Also more bombs from this relic is nice. Getting buffs and refreshes. Guys, I think we're doing pretty good. This is what, like, the council would often consider this, like what's happening right now, to be good. Oh, clearing. Take a moment to rest. Sure. That just healed me. Okay. You. Well, this is going to give me +4 Spiness, which is nice. I need a way to get more crits on the board. Or just to more consistently crit. Because obviously a lot of my damage is coming from crits, because I'm getting a lot of Spiness from the orb. And that means a lot of crit damage, which means I need to hit crits to trigger. Roundrel's passive is very good, Roundreloquence. Just applying a random status effect on hit. You can apply, like, Exploitable. You can apply Transferency, which is great. Apply Exploitable. You can apply Bramble, which makes it so they can't move closer towards you, which is fucking crazy. And it's just a very good passive, because it just, like, pretty passively increases your DPS by a lot. Definitely need more crits, but we're good to go for now. Turn taken 2 rare orbs added to your deck. Orbs are randomly uploaded 3 times and 100 gold is acquired. Sure. Next act, when no minions die, they convert the poison. Sure. What did I get? I got Bob Orb. Convert first thing hit to bombs. About every 8 hit to bombs. Okay, some bombs. It seemed to have hit only my pebbles in the upgrade, and also a Poltergeist, which is piercing. Not bad, also 100 gold. I would have preferred it didn't only upgrade my pebbles. I mean, we're going right into left, 3 chests in a row into elite. Oh mama. Oh mama. Oh mama. Oh mama. Oh mama. Oh mama. I guess we got a bit of bomb stuff going on. I definitely need more utility on the board, so more refreshes and crits. This pierces, but also passes through orbs when going upwards. Multi is very good on this guy, because obviously the more you hit, it applies status effects to every person you hit. So if you hit all of them, or if you hit multiple times, then you apply more status effects per shot. Now, if I can hit my crit a single time, thank you. Goodbye. I was going to save my money for the shop. It's pretty imperative I go right here, so I'm not going to fuck around. I'm usually the kind of person who fucks around. I'm also usually the person who finds out, but I'm not the kind of person who learns, you know? I kind of just fuck around, find out, then fuck around again. Comes from behind, pause, to get the piercing. I could not think of a worse refresh spot. Like, that's kind of, like, genuinely run-ending refresh spot. I'm just gonna go for the bombs. Yeah, like, genuinely, that is such a bad refresh spot, I might just... Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. On crit, pisses all enemies, or pisses first peg applies to darkness on hit. Go for the Ursicle. We'll go for the eyes-sicle. It's a Slay the Spire reference, is what I'm saying. It's nice an elongated figure lurking in the shadows. You hear an only of your house. Do you crave power, little Peglin? Would you like to make a deal? Sure. Half my max HP. Still 1 health for every targeted enemy for everything activated. That's good. I don't need it. I know there's an achievement for skipping it. Awesome. Now then, let's go to the shop, please. Well, that's a really good relic. Alright then. 3 max health and limit orbs into your deck. More refreshes, yes. Whenever things are created in battle, create an additional bomb. Whenever you evade an attack, convert 2 things into crits. That's good. Remove you. I'll take House of Slime, makes things last longer. I could take that bomb doubler, but I don't really want to add more bombs. Yeah, this is good. Applies blind, which obviously is more debuffs. But also pierces everything, and obviously piercing everything means it hits everything and applies the debuffs more effectively. This relic, I mean, every 50 hit, steal 1 health. Every 5 hit, sorry. Which is very good, because that's 1, passive damage, and 2, healing, because you're stealing the health. Get dodged. That gives me more crits. Portable guards can be good, obviously it's AoE. Oh, that was a lot of damage. But also passes through stuff. I'm fine, I can heal. From the back. For every 2 health lost, add a gold to the board. Applying Tangle to an enemy, apply 10 darkness. When applying darkness to a non-tangled enemy, apply Tangle 1. That is very good, because when I'm applying darkness as is, which applies Tangle, which means they can't move. When I'm applying Tangle, that does darkness, which, you know, is more blind. And the thing that makes that really good with the roundrel is that because you're doing random status effects, you can just randomly do that. Not this time, buddy. Go left. Awesome. This is a very good relic to get with this guy. Heal 50% energy max HP for every gold collected. Sure, I mean, that's healing. We don't say no to healing around these parts. More crits? We don't say no to more crits around these parts. We don't say no to really any relics around these parts. Like, increase your held gold by 20% ancient question mark node. Like, why would we say no to that around these parts? You'd be a fool around these parts to do such a thing. Hell, I'd even consider that, I'd even start to consider that you weren't around these parts. But yeah, so now, when I'm hitting this, it's going to apply Tangle to them. Which is good. Also, like, if I ever end up proccing blindness from my Roundreloquence, it is Tangled. If I ever end up proccing Tangle for my Roundreloquence, well, I mean, it is blindness. So it's just really effective on this character because you just get passive value out of it. Usually it's not the best because you need specific orbs to make it work. But on this guy, it just works. And this guy's dead. Funny how that works. Persist. Persist is good. Basically means you can use it an additional time without ever discarding. It's good because I have one orbs I want to use multiple times, like this piercing orbs. The main thing though is I have this ballad, which means I can use it multiple times to get the more scaling out of it. Hit a crit. Fucked. Oh yeah, that's some good bramble. It does make discarding through my orbs a bit harder, I must say, but 'tis worth it. Get dodged and dodged to spawn more crits. Get dodged and dodged. I mean, this guy has a lot of just status effects, so both positive buffs and debuffs. Huge. Are you? Oh, that's a bad positioning. Problem with this guy is that he's immune to literally everything I have. He's immune to blind, he's immune to bramble, he's immune to dodge. So I just kind of need to get to the bolad and just fucking let it ride. Holy pebble value, fucking out. There's a strategy here. Yeah, I want the poison, because that way I can dodge the poison. And by dodging the poison, I put more crits on the board. Portal Orb, guys, is very good here, because it passes upwards through orb, so if it, like, bounces through in, like, the big chunks, it kind of gets stuck a bit more and lasts longer, because it goes straight to the top and then starts going down again. Ow. My ears. Okay, never mind, apparently you can't dodge the poison. Fuck. Alright, not the best. I can now start stacking my crits though, so really bad refresh position. Seems to be a trend in this run. I'm just gonna go over here. Never mind, I changed my mind. Did you at least hit the refresh? Alright, that's fine. There we go, that's some big damage. Oh yeah. Kaboom. What the fuck was that, man? Okay, hey, hit a refresh, game. Game, hello, game. Thank you. Fucking hell. You're dead here, right? Yeah, you're dead. We're fine. Not even close. Not even close. All pegs are durable, balance, no discards. Durable attacks are pierce, but bombs deal less damage. I've got a lot of bombs. I mean, I guess I get durable to my pegs. So the next I buy another boss from a stack with no rewards in it. I mean, yeah. That's usually good, because it just gives me more money. Oh, it's the easy one as well. It's one I can actually blind. So, peg the pegs when given just makes everything, all your pegs durable, so that means they take 3 hits to get destroyed. To be fair, that was like the one boss which my entire strategy did not work on, which was blindness didn't work, bramble didn't work. Oh, it used to be called bramble, it's now called tangled. Tangled didn't work, darkness didn't work, dodging didn't work, and healing didn't work. So, well, they're dead. I do wish there was an end flight button, so you could just like end the current flight of the orb. So you didn't have to wait until it, like, hits everything repeatedly, even though the thing's already dead. Alright, into the actual act. Hit a crit if you would be so kind. No, that's fine, if you weren't feeling like it. Look at all, oh good, watch this, it's gonna apply bramble to all of them. Not tangled. Look at all those stats effects, oh my goodness. The Ties That Blind is a very good relic in very specific scenarios, or if you're just the roundrel. Okay, I'm at the point now, I'm just saving a bunch of gold. Where's the nearest shop? It is there. Can I get 2 shots? In that case, I want to go left here, take this, go here, take the question marks, go here. With the question marks, it's going to up my money by 20% each time. A bit crazy now that I think about it. Wait a minute. How much money is that going to be? 60, say like 100, 100. Okay, that's going to be, okay. So I'm probably going to go to that shop with like 600 gold. Upgrade an orb? I mean, I don't see why not, if you're offering. A bit annoying, seeing as we basically just didn't really get, every shot fight has a 2 times Ballusion % chance to trigger a crit. That's fucking amazing. That's like guaranteed crits every shot. Wait a minute. I already gained 2 Ballusion every time I hit a fucking coin. Yeah, so I'm gonna be going into that shot with a decent amount of gold. I said 600, I lied. It's gonna be like 900, maybe more. Because each time I go to a question mark, my goal is increasing by 20%. Anyway, here's my orb of death. Awesome. Oh, there's some alive guys? Not for long. Yeah, plus this, giving 44 blue. Wait, this is such a good relic to get. Awesome. Whenever you reload, gain balance, bomb supply, spin infection. Sure. I'm looking for a Mask of Sorrow. Remove an orb? Sure. Kind of in my sorrow and joy era. You know? Kind of feeling in 2 of my emotions. Also, it's 2 times my Ballusion, so I need to get to 50% for it to do the crit. Anyway, here's my Portal Orb, guys. Did you like it? That's really funny, because this on-critting gives me more Ballusion, which then increases my crit chance. Which then makes it crit more. And And because I can do it twice in a row with the persist, I mean, we're just fucking dodging everything. Okay, very imperative I get left here. Refilibuster, I mean, I love me a refilibuster. All Ballusion you gain is doubled, but you lose twice as much Ballusion when Ballusion triggers. Sure. On discard, gain Ballusion equal to 2 times the discord's... Okay, we're just Ballusion maxing. Short Fuse, Super Boots. I didn't need Bomb Baton. Okay, we're just fucking... We're just unhittable. Also, it's by the orb... When I discard an orb, I get by the orb's crit damage, which increases, because I'm scaling. Getting double the amount of Ballusion is good. Even if I lose twice as much, it gets me to 100% quicker is the main thing. But it also increases the quickness of how it scales for my other Ballusion synergistic features. Do I want another Ballad? No, I never want it. I think I'll want another Ballad. Well, I've got fucking 350 gold, and that's only going up, so... You. Hi, pal. Everything's going to be a crit now. Always and forever. You and me. Could I high roll a Tangled, please? Thank you kindly. Poltergeist is weird with this fight, because it just goes straight up. Can I do it again? Not quite. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. Oh my god, Mask of Sorrow. I was just saying that. Whenever I play a debuff, I increase the amount by 1. So my debuffs and my buffs are increased by 1, which means everything applied by this is increased by 1, as well as everything applied by my orbs. I mean, Mask of Sorrow is just really good in this character as is, because it just doubles the effect of their starting relic. Also, good fight. I mean, this run probably can't beat the final boss, because obviously he doesn't care how much dodge or HP you have, it's just lowering your max HP. So unless you do like a quintillion damage, I got an Oreb, level 1, an Ore. Something is wrong with this orb. Is a pebble, grants $70 when removed. I will hold on to that till the end of the game, just to see if it gives me anything. Why? I don't know. Oh, so it makes my bombs do more? Oh yeah, this is fucking crazy. Here's the thing. I have healing based on, like, this gem. I can also just apply Exploitable, just passively with, obviously, my passive, which does give me scaling. I'm also playing a lot of poison, because each bomb I do applies 2 poison now. Dude, Mask of Sorrow is crazy here. Is this your card? Yeah, it is. That sounded awesome. Whoa. I've got 550 gold going into this. I'm going to accept the challenge. I'll start about game 5 Spiness, but boards contain 1 less refresh. No. Kinetic Meteorite. I'll take Sculpture Greed because I gain Ballusion for gold. Makes things cost more, of course, but you get more gold. So I also have healing per gold, so, you know, more gold's good. I don't particularly have the best way to collect it all is the problem, but, you know, we'll be fine. Okay, just fucking massage it. Things will cost a lot, but that's fine. Oh my god, it's the darkness. But if you evade an attack, the attacker takes damage equal to the amount of positive status effects you apply to yourself and the negative status effect you apply to your enemies. That's a lot of words to say. Holy fuck, that's a lot of damage. Like, so much damage. Because I'm applying like 1 billion negative status effects and gaining 1 billion status effects. The dark is great. Whenever I evade, I gain 13 Ballusion, but all Ballusion I gain is doubled, so, you know. I do so much damage from dodging, Jesus. Hit me, asshole. I mean, we're pretty powerful. I think the way we win is getting lucky with Exploitable, if anything. Of course, depends on what relic this gives me. Because there's once again an issue of, I don't think I'm really going to be taking any damage. It's just the max HP drain. So I do have a roundabout, which does apply Exploitable. He just killed himself. Okay. Non-purple orbs gain +1/+2 for every other orb of the same type. You do 1 damage to target each for every activated thing. That's fine, I guess. Well, let's do this. Get Exploitable going as early as possible. As well as my scaling via Bolad. Persist is going to be hit or miss. It just purely depends on what orb I have. Now, why I had this geode, you may be asking. I don't know. I thought it'd be funny. Barely cracking any of those gems is quite annoying. Now their intangible is locked at 7k, so I kind of have to deal with that every time before kind of anything else. So then, let's get to it. Black holes are gone. Nice. Let's just apply a bunch of debuffs. As said, not really taking damage. It's just I'm not inherently dealing it either. Deal with that intangible. You know you want to. Or you want to be an asshole. Sure. Dodged. Okay, get stuck. Fun. Also, the, because I have the super boots, the fire doesn't damage me. So that isn't going to be an issue. Dodged. Okay, the problem is I have the gift that keeps on giving, so I can't really get down to where the intangible is. Do also really need to get rid of those black holes. Dodge it. Yeah. Okay, great. Please hit one of them. Or that. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Oh, God. Dodge, dodge. Oh, get fucked. Okay, that's -10 already. Please hit the black hole one. I swear to fuck. Please. Thank you. God. That one's so ass to deal with. Okay. Ow. We're fine. Totally.